Happy greetings, everyone. My name is Chef Crystal Foreman. I'm the owner and educator of Holistic Wellness and Health. If you are watching this broadcast live, say #live. If you're watching this on a replay, put in #replay. Holistic Wellness and Health makes healthy living easy, nutritious, delicious, and fun, with a focus on plant-based foods to help you live a healthier and more vibrant life. Today, we're making blackened okra, roasted okra, and pan-breaded fried zucchini. All of the produce we're using today is coming straight from the Plantation Park Heights Urban Garden in West Baltimore City. So let's get started. If you have any questions, this is interactive. We're live on Facebook and YouTube today. Feel free to ask. I don't have a camera guy today, but I can kind of see from the computer. So I'll be looking back and forth a few times. Hi, Blue. Thanks for showing up. Hi. Good to see you. So we're going to get started. I'll show you all our beautiful okra first. So this is red okra. Comes in different sizes. This looks like it's been on the pot too long, but it's actually like just getting ripe. Some of them are hard, so sometimes a lot of people don't like to use the big okra, but I'm going to use the big okra for roasting today. And then we have our okra that we're going to use for blackening. And before, when we did the blackened okra, we blanched it. We cooked it in hot water for a couple of minutes, then put it in ice water. Today, we're going to use the tender okra and actually put it right into our pan, and we're using avocado oil today. So we're also doing our pan-fried breaded zucchini. So this is Mexican gray zucchini, also known as Middle Eastern zucchini and Lebanese zucchini. This is a nice heavy size, so this is great for stuffing. But today we are going to bread it and fry it. So I've already sliced them for us, and they're ready to go. These are good for roasting, frying, making stew, and you can find this every Wednesday at the farmers market at Druid Hill Farmers Market. So let's get started with this. I'm using 1 cup of soy milk today. I'm just going to put this in and soak for a second, a couple minutes. And while this is soaking in our soy milk, I'm going to season up our breading. So I have 1 cup of almond meal or almond flour. To that, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, a teaspoon of onion powder, and a teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm also adding a tablespoon of nutritional yeast, a teaspoon of dried basil leaves, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm going to mix that all together here. Give me 1 second. So I'm just going to mix this all together and make all the flavors melt together. If you wanted to add a different seasoning for a different flavor, you can do that as well. So we have this going. I'm going to turn on my burner. Give me a second. There we go. Technical difficulties. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah. There we go. There it comes, John. All right, so we have our oil getting hot here. While that's getting hot, I'm going to add my zucchini and start breading it. So we have several people. Hi, David. Cool. Yeah, red okra is cool. I really only see it at farmers markets and like specialty stores. It's rare to find at a regular grocery store. So this is our breaded here. I'm going to put it in our oil. It's going to get a little hot, so we'll just do a couple more. You can also bake this if you wanted to. But today we're going for we're going to fry it in the pan today. Are there any questions? Good day, Tavon. Thank you for joining in. Hi, Davida. I'm going to go and put this in our hot oil. It's nice and breaded. And just get a nice coating on there. All right. So it only takes a few minutes on each side to fry. While that is frying, I'm just going to rinse my fingers off, and we're going to do our okra next. Make sure you are following us on Facebook and Instagram. If you like our page on Facebook, Holistic Wellness and Health. And also make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. I have the link in the comment section to make it really easy for you to subscribe. So while that is cooking, let us do our roasted okra. So I'm using beautiful okra here from the Plantation Park Heights, and we're just going to slice it in 1-inch pieces. And I'm taking the stems off today, especially for the larger ones. Sometimes the little ones, you don't have to worry about that, but for these, I took it off. And I have some already chopped up here for us. And I'll put it on my parchment lined baking sheet. Here. Does anyone have any questions about anything? Okra is really great for our immune system, so it's great to eat this time of year. It's really good for lung health, so for people who have asthma, this is a good fruit to eat. Turn our zucchini here. Get it nice and golden brown. I'll show it to you all in a moment. Not sure how much you can see. There you go. Trying to keep down just a little bit. So to this, I'm adding to our hot okra, I'm adding the avocado oil. You can use grapeseed oil as well. Really anything that can take high heat works for this dish. A lot of people use olive oil, but I'm starting to use different oils for high heat cooking. So that's our okra. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. And if you want to, you can add some garlic powder as well. Sprinkling on some kosher salt and some black pepper. I was asked to do okra again, so that's why I know some of you all were here when I did okra a couple of weeks ago. And I did the blackened okra, so I'm showing a different way to do it. I'm also going to do the blackened okra because I had requests from families. So just make sure this is nice and coated. We'll put it in the oven. I have the oven set to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. It only needs to be in there for about 10 minutes. So let's get this in. And while that is going, we have the more tender, younger okra here, and I'm going to use that for blackening. And do a quick method. So I do have my ice water here for blanching, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to do a slightly easier method for people who don't want to take the step of putting it in the hot water and then putting it in the cold water. So one of the reasons why I do that is to help decrease the amount of sliminess that some people don't like. So if you blanch it, it kind of helps with that. And really just putting it in hot water for boiling water for about 1 to 2 minutes, taking it out and putting in ice water for about a minute. and then cooking it just like I'm about to. So if you want to see that other video, that was 2 Fridays ago, you can check that out. And this is going to be our easier method here. So getting my oil hot here. I am going to leave the stems on, the smaller ones. I've told some people eat the stems. So the tender ones, I'm going to leave the stems on. These bigger ones, I'm going to take the stems off. Where can you get red okra? Oh, so I think I answered that question. Wednesday, Stewart Hill Farmers Market, they have it there. I'm not sure how many farmers are actually doing red okra this year, but a lot of farmers are growing okra in general. Yeah, there's a lot of the places I've been going to love the red okra. They can tell a difference. I haven't really noticed too much difference. I just like okra, so it's all about the same to me. So my oil is nice and hot. And you want it really hot because our goal is to basically sear it and let it cook quickly so that we don't have it getting mushy and slimy on the inside, unless that's what you want. And I'm not going to cook this one, but I just like the way it looks. Yeah, that's why that's there. And for our zucchini here, then I'm going to put it on a paper towel and get a next batch going. I'm going to add a little more oil to this as well. So I'm using the avocado oil, but like I said earlier, this would be really good with other high heat oils, including coconut oil. Does anyone have any questions? Awesome. All right. So if you have any questions, definitely feel free to ask. I know we are broadcasting from several platforms. So we are on Facebook for Black Vegetarian Society of Maryland. So you watching from there, say hi as well. At Holistic Wellness and Health on Facebook as well as YouTube. On YouTube, we are almost at 100 subscribers. We need one more person. So if you have not subscribed, I have the link in the comment section to make it really easy. Where you can just click on the link and then click on the button that says subscribe and it's done. I go live every Friday from my favorite kitchen, live 5 p.m. Eastern time, and then on Mondays I'm at the Plantation Park Heights Urban Garden at 5 p.m. as well. So I'm going to add kosher salt to this as well. Sprinkle a little bit of black pepper. While that is cooking, my oil is hot. I am going to put some more of our Lebanese zucchini in the soy milk. This is good with almond milk as well, especially because I am using almond flour. So this is a gluten-free dish. If you wanted to use regular flour, you could do that as well. By using the almond flour, I'm adding protein to this dish. Well, I'm not seeing any questions. You see we have viewers though, so if you're watching live, make sure you say hi, let me know you're here. So this is nice and breaded here. I'll right into our oil. A few more of these. But I don't see many folks. But everyone who said hi. Hi, Cecilia. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for watching from YouTube. Awesome. For those who are on my mailing list this month, the emailing list, we've been focusing on body confidence. If you are not on the emailing list, you can just go to holistic-wellnessandhealth.com and subscribe. There are several free resources in the gift section, so you can sign up for. We have a self-care guide as well as transitioning to plant-based guide on there. So, and we also have some sugar-free recipes. So pick either one of them or all three, and that'll get you on our mailing list, and then you'll get the newsletters as well. I've been very regular lately. People say, hey, when are we going to see stuff? So every Monday and every Thursday, the newsletter goes out. So it's been very consistent. So make sure you check that out as well. I'm going to rinse my fingers off real quick. If anyone has any more questions, this is a good time to ask or any comments about anything. If not, I'm going to talk about, yes, 10 minutes, yes. I'm going to check up on our roasted okra. See how it's looking. Smells good. So I'm going to let it sit in there just a little while longer. Actually, I'm going to turn the stove off, but I'm going to let it sit in there while I finish cooking up everything else. So okra is really great for our blood vessels as well. So if you have artery issues, like any inflammation, like it's really good for that as well. Really, okra is so high in like a lot of minerals and vitamins and nutrients that it's a great food to eat this time of year if you can get your hands on it, especially fresh. Usually it's only available during the summertime and into the beginning of fall. So if you can get your hands on it fresh, this is a great time to get it. And just gonna toss this some more. Yes, they are big slices. Yes, so this is a really large Lebanese squash. These things can get a couple of feet long. So this is actually considered a younger one. But they can get really, really big, just like pumpkins can get really huge as well. So yeah, they're doing beautiful work over there at the Plantation Park Heights Urban Garden, feeding the community. Just add this a few more times. And turn our zucchini here. It's nicely browned on each side as well. And I'm just going to do that several more times because I have all of this is from one zucchini. So that makes a lot of food here. If I want to, which I probably will do for the rest of them, I'm going to bake them because this will take a long time with the frying pan and how big these slices are. But I'm going to bake the rest of them. They'll turn out about the same. Sometimes people don't want to turn on the oven during the summertime, so the stove is a great way, great method. But the oven is already hot, so I'm going to go on and use that for that purpose. Hi, Cindy. Thanks for saying hi. You can start it browning. You can see that here. Awesome. So this is a great way to cook okra if you don't want it to get slimy. I've also noticed that if you cook it in tomatoes, that helps a lot too. But that part that people don't like the sliminess is actually really, really good for your digestive system. For people who have acid reflux, it's a great veggie to eat. or fruit to eat as well. So it just has a lot of great benefits for you internally. It's also great for your skin and has a nice healthy skin. Some people actually take the okra, like let it get finely and they put it on their skin, like as a mask. Kind of like people do like avocado or flaxseed. You do the same type of thing. So that is beautiful. Let me show you all this one as well. Yes. So I'm gonna turn my stove off here. I'm gonna recommend that there. I'm gonna do a few more for the cookie sheet and put that in the oven. And that's I'll show you the first two as I'm doing them. So I have another sheet already lined. I'm gonna dip it in my milk, dip it in my flour, put a nice coating on it, and put it on my baking sheet. And I'm going to put it in the oven at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. I'm going to check up on it in 15 minutes. It should be done, but these are nice beef spices, so I might let it go 20 minutes. But that's it for this. So, does anyone have any questions? Thank you. Thanks, Cindy. Yes, I know they're going to taste good too. So, put this here. Our zucchini is also high in vitamin C and vitamin A too, so it's really good to eat this time of year as we continue to work on building up our immunity and our immune system. Let's check my list. It's beautiful. So y'all can see that there. So that is everything. That's it for me. If I don't have any other questions or comments, I'm going to sign off for now. And I will see you all Monday, live at 5, and we go live on Facebook. And then I'll be back on Friday for our live at 5 from our family's kitchen on Facebook and YouTube. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like our pages, and if you want to join our Facebook group, feel free. Just have 3 questions to answer, and it's a healthy, vibrant life with holistic wellness and health. My name is Crystal Foreman. I'm your plant-based health and wellness educator and coach. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Peace and blessings.